Hello, how's it going? This is Alan from Tarot of the Dead. Thanks for visiting our channel again. We're gonna get started with a reading, and I hope you guys have fun. Just remember, just take what resonates and leave what doesn't resonate behind. You know, just leave it for someone else to appreciate. Let's grab a meme so we can get started. Oh wow, you see that? See that? Yeah, he don't look pretty good. Someone is having a hard time. Okay. All right, we're gonna pick a card, a meme. When you find out your parents hired the boring babysitter. So someone is like really disappointed, like, or they're pretty angry about something. I'm just gonna leave it here just so you can see his pretty face, because this is what's gonna be about when you find out your parents hired the boring babysitter. Cool. All right. First card, let's grab this dark one over here. Man, I'm looking at this boy, and it looks like somebody young, yeah. And he's not having a good time. Oh my God, my grinder just went off. It's 2 in the morning, guys. Sorry about my grinder. Jesus fucking Christ. What these people want? Oh no, it's not 2 in the morning. It's just midnight. It is just midnight. I can't believe that. I thought it was way later. All right. What do we have to start in this reading? What do we have to start? We got the Lovers. We got the Lovers. We just came out with the Lovers. Now, on the reverse, of course. So someone doesn't like his babysitter, right? Yeah, the King of Wands. So I see someone, you know, with the cape. You know, he's got the lion over here on top of his wand. It looks pretty sexy. You know, maybe it's a fallout. Got the Knight of Wands on the reverse, which tells me there should be a younger man in this situation. It is most likely an older man and a younger man. What else do we have over here? When someone blames their farts on you. Yeah. Okay. The Devil. So we're talking about a whole lot of vices, temptations, obsessions. Why are we having obsessions about this situation? Got 2 cards. We got 10 of Cups on reverse. And then we got Judgment on reverse as well. So 10 of Cups, I think we're looking at, we got too much going on between these people. And then the Judgment is there, or the lack of judgment. You know, someone is not being able to balance it out. And then it's just blaming the other. One blames the other. You know, we got a broken relationship over here. They're stagnant because of all of those vices. Okay, with that said, let's recap real quick. We started with the Lovers on the upside down, on the reverse with the King of Wands. That's someone probably a little bit older, got a whole lot of motivations, like a leader. Got the Knight of Wands. It's probably someone a little bit younger in between them, you know, but not a whole lot of motivation, not a picker-upper. The reason that we got this going on, we have the Devil, which calls for submission or vices or domination. And because of all of that, we got the broken relationship. So you're getting out of this relationship. And then we got Judgment on reverse as well, which, you know, doesn't look very good either. So I see two screens over here. Someone is being blocked. And I keep looking at this boy. Someone didn't like that decision. That's probably the boy. So let's imagine that you are the King of Wands, you know. Let's say this is like a man-on-man situation. And, you know, they're more immature. It's probably blaming the other guy. Let's see, what is the older guy supposed to do to make sure nothing happens, right? Because we don't want anybody to get hurt over here. So we got the Seven of Wands. Most likely we'll see a bunch of people coming at you, pointing their wands at you, like you own them anything. But make sure you keep your guard up. You know, people like to talk. People like to talk. The Five of Cups. There will be two sides of the story over here from this relationship. Someone is going to be winning. Someone is going to be losing. But surely you see the darker cups over here. And then you see the lighter cups. But then you got dark and light. I would think... let me double check on this. Loss, neglect, failure, despair. So this little guy is probably going to stay in a state of rejection, or as someone who just can't accept losing. What else do we need to keep looking for? Two of Pentacles on the reverse. Check out for your material stuff. If you have anything material, please make sure that you take it all back safely. Check your bank accounts. Don't keep your bank account, you know, completely open for that person to use it. Make sure your material beings are safe and sound with you. You got the Nine of Pentacles, which I would most likely confirm on that one. You know, get going, get running, get going, get running. Because this boy, when this boy finds out, you know, that you're blocking him, or whatever, he's gonna be pissed, and you don't want them to retaliate. Just be prepared. Yeah, just be prepared and be practical. What else we got going over here? Any more words of advice? The Hierophant. Keep your secrets in secret. Don't be telling everybody. Everything that is sacred to you should stay sacred. And, you know, if it's about religion, so just keep your religion and leave the rest. If you have secrets, then keep it secret, because it looks like he's got a big old mouth. Because you may take the blame at the end, and you got the star at the very end of this reading. So that's what we got. That's your wish fulfillment. Maybe you wanted to get rid of this boy, you know, because everything he does is just bullshit. But yeah, if you're waiting, if that was the confirmation you needed, Mr. Gay Guy trying to get rid of your, you know, gay boyfriend, that's the confirmation you needed. But just be careful, you know, with the gossips. Just be prepared. You should be fine. But you should be okay. All right. With that said, I'm gonna finalize this one, and I will see you in the next reading. Please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I really appreciate you coming over. Okay. Thanks. Bye bye.